Welcome friends to my favorite watercolor supplies of 2025. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Sylvan Clayworks. So happy that I got these before they were discontinued. So amazing. Glad I pulled the plug and just bought those. And then I bought this palette. This is her Casper palette. And unfortunately she's not making palettes anymore, and I just bought this, got it like a week ago in the mail. So this is my last palette from Sylvan Clayworks. So bummed, but I absolutely love her work and happy that I have this in my collection. Okay, so next I think I'm gonna jump into brushes. I have a lot of brushes, but I'm obsessed with travel brushes. So technically I got these at the end of 2025 or 2024, but they're great and I used them more in 2025 than I did in 2024 because I literally got them like in December when they first came out. I love that you can get a rigger, a little small liner brush in a travel size. You can get, this is her number 6 round. This is her dagger brush, quarter dagger. And this is her cat's tongue. Really cool. I find it hard to get these cool shapes in travel sizes. I think more people are coming out with these, but especially this one. So cool to get that travel size. It's so hard to travel with those liner brushes. I found anyways. So love those. These are the Rebel Unicorn brushes, and I absolutely love these. These are just so cute and I love the color. So had to purchase those, really happy with that. And then I got this brush at a local art store, Push Pull in Ballard, Seattle. They don't have it anymore. I even looked on their website and I didn't really see these brushes for sale. They're Beams paints brushes, and it's just such good quality. I love this brush so much. It's tiny, it's a 4, but when I'm traveling, I tend to paint small. So I really love this brush. And I love that it screws on. That is so nice. Because I do notice, even though I love these, I don't know if I mentioned, these are by Christy the painter. These are her brushes, Christy Rice. I just feel like they kind of can come apart a little. You know, they're a little loose. I mean, when you're painting, not a big deal, but I like the screw on better. And then this is another Beams Paint travel brush. It's so tiny. I love this brush. It's just so small and cute. And so yeah, Beams paints, but I've looked on their website and I didn't find these. So I don't know if they're discontinued, but those are my favorite brushes of 2025. So my favorite purchase of 2025 is a brush holder. I love this brush holder so much. I don't have a lot of space on my desk, so it's hard for me to lay all of my used brushes flat on my desk in order to dry them. So I can, you know, put them in here and stack them and keep this vertical. I can even point it down, you know, and yeah, it's a great little brush holder. Absolutely love this. Okay, for pens and pencils, Uniball really wins here. So you have your gold and white gel pens. These are amazing, good for highlights and details. You have the Uniball black fine liner. Absolutely love this. Microns are really good too, but it's just what I purchased in 2025 and I like. Also the Monograph pencil. This is a 03. It's a Tombow. Really awesome product. Take that everywhere with me. Next are sketchbooks. So I'm really loving this tiny, cute zigzag book. This is by Hahnemühle. It's a German company, and if you ever get their watercolor paper, it's really nice to work with. One of my tops. And yeah, so I picked this up at my local art store, and it's just been fun to paint in. Definitely recommend it. So one of my favorites from 2025. And then my sketchbooks. So this is Pentalic Aqua Journal. This is not 100% cotton. I had to look on their website because I thought it was. It is really great to work with. Love this. Love that you can just put in your little travel brush. It's so cute. And like I said, it's not 100% cotton, but I get really great results. It's pretty tough paper. I've had a lot of fun painting in this for 2025. So definitely recommend sketchbook. Next is paint. You've probably seen some of my videos maybe of the 31 Purple Fish. I love her watercolors. They're just so fun. So I've been collecting those. And then I've also been collecting my Daniel Smith watercolors. I used to only paint with Winsor & Newton. I mean, I painted with a lot, but Winsor & Newton was my go-to. And then something happened and I switched and just fell in love with Daniel Smith. So yeah, that was, I think, a change for 2025. Love, love, love. Next up are these brush covers. I got these from H Mart, which is an Asian grocery store. I was just kind of browsing and stumbled upon these. I think these are for makeup brushes because I found this in the makeup aisle. But what's cool is, like, if you're traveling, you just slip it on and your brushes are protected. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wanted to share that. Last but not least is Art Toolkit. So this is the Triad template. You can use this as like a color wheel template and play with primary colors or just different color mixing. It's a handy little tool. So that was fun to get and play with. And then their palettes, of course. This is my Daniel Smith palette. This is the folio palette, so it's pretty large. And I obviously use this a lot. I love this. I take this everywhere with me. I have way too many colors. You don't need all these colors, but I'm obsessed. And this is a cute little pocket palette. I think they came out with the purple this year and I had to get my hands on it. I love the purple. I just recently made a dry gouache palette. Okay, that wraps it up. These are my favorite watercolor supplies of 2025. I hope you enjoyed. Have a happy new year and I'll see you in 2026.